In this video, I am going to provide you with home remodeling design ideas for anyone who has an existing winder type stairway and wants to convert it to a stairway with a landing. And this is just going to be about the redesign of the stairway. I'm not going to show you how to build it. However, hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, you will be able to figure out whether or not you will be able to remodel your existing stairway. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to point out is that a winder usually has 3 steps. And when you convert that stairway to a stairway with a landing, you're going to need to have 3 steps. And one of those steps will be the landing. Unless you have more room to make the stairway longer at the bottom. And you can see that right here. We've removed the 3 steps and then added 2 more steps and a landing here. Otherwise, we're going to need to extend this step. We can just rebuild it to where we turn it into a landing and then add 2 steps off of the bottom. But we're not going to be able to do this. And this is actually what inspired this video. Someone was trying to reconvert the winder stairway into a stairway that had a landing at the bottom and was having a difficult time figuring out why they couldn't do it without moving a few walls and extending the length of the stairway. And hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and take a look at our other winder type of stairway. That will be this design here. And this winder stairway is usually a little safer, gives you a little larger step. And for the most part, you will be duplicating the same process I already explained. You will be removing the winder steps and replacing them with a landing and the steps necessary to make it work. There are going to be some cases where you're going to have a winder stairway with more than 3 steps. And if that's the case, you will need to add a landing and the other steps necessary to make it work. And if this design doesn't work for you, you can remove this section right here and move the steps a little closer to create this design here, or you can extend the length of the steps to create this design here. Let's go ahead and whip through these, take a look at each one of the individual stairways, give you a better idea, or should I say a closer view of these designs. And you don't need to stick to these designs. If you want to get a little creative, feel free to, because this video is only meant to provide you with a place to start during your remodeling design phase for figuring out whether or not you're going to be able to remove the winder section at the bottom of a stairway and build a set of stairs with a landing.